You there, with the Pip-Boy. What are you doing here? So, have you made up your mind? I won't deny that it's nice to have some company again. I commend your diligence. It can't have been easy to find your way in here. I'm pleased to know that even now, the legacy of my work is still appreciated. Sierra has made that very clear to me. Help yourself to anything that you think is useful. None of it means much to me anymore. You can't know how wonderful a real conversation can be until you've gone without one for a few 100 years. I've had plenty of time to think about it. Despite your obvious sarcasm, you clearly recognize my situation for the living hell that it is. That's easy for you to say, standing there on your own two legs, able to go where you wish and do what you want. Then I trust you will honor my wish. Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die. He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price. You trespass in my private vault, in my office, in my amusement park, and you have the gall to treat me like some joke? Oh, what's the use? Look at me. Look at me! I'm a monster, trapped in a prison of my own making. You don't think I know that? You don't think I've contemplated my folly for decades on end? I do not need some interloper to remind me of my greatest tragedy. The hidden Cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. Yes, make your jokes. But I've still accomplished 10 times more in a single lifetime than anyone I've met, including you. As long as one person in this world still enjoys Nuka-Cola, my legacy remains intact, no matter what I've been reduced to.
In regards to Nuka-Cola clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote quantum. We also have our lemon-lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market 2 clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years. Fine. I want in on the military's Leap-X program. Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beveragiers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no? This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beveragiers and basically turn them over to your team. I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve. Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine? Now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the Leap X list, and I'll sign whatever you want.
I see. I can only hope your sense of compassion compels you to do the right thing. I've been a prisoner long enough. What? Will you not respect the wishes of a man who has suffered the way I have? Please, I beg you to reconsider. I made a devil's bargain, though I didn't know it at the time. Thank you. Now please do get on with it. I'm ready. I've been ready for a long time. Finally, free at last. I admit I'm flattered by her admiration, but I'm so tired, in ways that words could not explain. I've lived far too long already, and I'm prepared to move on. I await your decision. I realize my appearance is disturbing, but do try to focus. It seems both of us have become frozen. A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit! Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope. Lady, you don't know what a torment it is, being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here.